Harding not only invented the rectangular shaped connector known as the Han connector, but we also introduced the Han-Modular technology nearly 20 years ago. And it's now our fastest growing product line within the company. For those who are not familiar with the Han-Modular series, it's designed to combine multiple transmission media into one connector assembly. These individual modules allows for the integration of power, signal, pneumatics, and even fiber optical inserts all in one connector, which is a key advantage over circular connectors where you're limited to pre-assembled power and signal contacts. So here in my hands you have a combination of signal. Here you have a D-sub connector, pneumatics for air, power, and signal contacts. All of these can be integrated into one connector assembly. So basically, in a matter of hours, an engineer can custom build a connector. And these individual parts, or we call it modules, are available off the shelf. These are standard components and are available through any of our distributors anywhere in the globe. Well, we've also developed what we call it a dummy module, which is basically a blank module that gives our customers the flexibility to further expand their design while keeping the same connector assembly. So basically, if you're not sure of what the final design is going to look like, you can actually use one of these blank modules, insert it to the connector assembly, and then down the road, if you need additional contacts, whether it's power, signal, you can simply replace this blank module with a functional module without having to make any mechanical changes to your connector design. So we've now integrated Harding's own RFID technology with our connectors. The Han-Modular system is now available with our RFID tags, so it makes it easy to store and identify specific data such as part numbers, technical data, and where to order. So the connector is becoming a smart object. So the modular technology can also be found in our smaller profile connector systems. In this case here I'm holding our HARTING PushPull, which is a very small profile but robust connector, IP67 rated, and very user-friendly. I'd say that this is probably the most user-friendly connector in the industry. It can be operated with one hand, and you have an internal locking mechanism and an audible click. So here's a fiber push-pull. Very easy to assemble it. As I said, you can operate it with one hand. You hear that audible click, so you know you've got a connection. And it's very easy to unmate it as well down the road for serviceability. Or you can just, as the name says, push and pull, right? Here's your connection. The HARTING PushPull housing family is designed for the integration of a wide range of contact inserts for data, power, and signal lines. So why don't you check out this video from Boyce Technologies, located in New York City.
Boyce Technologies is a group of creative engineers who look for the next great challenge and really driven by building custom solutions. We got a call for if we were interested in working on something called the Help Point, not knowing much about Harding except that they made an awesome connector. We built the first prototype about 2 years ago, based on the Han 3A. When we first saw the push-pull, it was too good to be true. Quality is amazing, the innovation is superior. So when you need the ruggedness, you get it. When you need the ease of maintenance, you get it. There is not a single, in the hundreds and hundreds of help points that we've developed, there's not a single failure of any cable, any connector, any pin, anything at all. We were able to come up with every single thing that we wanted to do, whether it was controlling gates or fans, whether it was gigabit Ethernet, whether it was power or PoE. HARTING PushPull had gotten the Help Point to success.
We're very, very pleased with our development in North America. We have a very strong distribution network and by far the best sales and technical support team in the business. Our relationship with our customers goes way beyond selling products. We see ourselves as consultants by listening to the customers, understanding their challenges, and offering solutions without compromise. This approach made it possible to double our sales in the last 5 years, and we're looking at doubling it again by 2018. A lot of times I'm being asked, how we're able to grow this business at this pace given today's economy. And the answer is simply this: when it comes to connectivity, HARTING offers unrivaled reliability, efficiency, and support you don't get anywhere else in this market.